honestly, have you ever done that? Like, you ever taken a shit and then you just feel like hollow inside?
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way?
Both.
Yeah, I guess
say,
kind of both. Now that I say it out loud, like, yeah, I've had both before.
Yeah, I have actually gone to the doctor and they have done an x-ray and told me I was full of shit. So they gave me like a constipation pill.
Yes.
And then
Wait, what? They give you a constipation? You mean a laxative?
Yeah, laxative. Yeah, no, they gave me something. They were like,
I said, well, let's keep it all in there, boys.
Yeah, honestly, it's in there and it's helping your.
It's out there to leave it in. Thank you, Dr. Wacky.
Well, you'll be any more full of shit, you can be president.
Thank you, Dr. Shitomo.
Yeah, Dr. Priest, Dr. Father. It's concentrated evil coming out your backside. So, you don't want to do
Dr.
that.
Shitome my chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't do that for them. Impossible.
Yeah,
But the point being, afterwards, I felt like completely
like,
empty.
You were like,
he has a Twitch channel. He calls himself the Cleveland Streamer.
You were like, Doc, do you need a stool sample? No.
No.
I need you to keep that there.
Yeah.
Never.
Will before this went and got his girlfriend some Wendy's.
You got your girlfriend pregnant?
Yes.
You gave her a Wendy?
Yeah,
That's what
sure.
they're naming the child.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah,
Hey.
good for you. You're 2 months into this relationship and she's already pregnant. That's only a good sign.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a
Are
great.
y'all getting married, or are you planning on, going and getting some milk?
I think you're gonna say, are you getting married, or are you just splitting up now that she won't kill the baby? Yeah.
Literally the cigarette route for me.
Yeah.
Milk and cigarettes, here I come.
Yeah, definitely.
No, like every good comics, I'll die in a revolution. That way I can be a martyr for my child.
Yeah, and leave her alone to
exactly.
God knows, we need more martyrs here.
Yeah,
right
of
now,
course. Absolutely. Communist martyrs especially.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of them.
Honestly, Hassan
Maybe one
is,
to actually make it on the news.
I'm waiting. Hassan's up there. He's
the news is all
definitely
owned by
poised.
billionaires. You'll never see him in the news.
It's true.
Well,
It's true.
but Hassan's
best
owned
you
by
get-
billionaires.
The best
so.
you get is that they were a left-wing terrorist.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, true. There's never. You know what I learned recently?
All revolutionaries are terrorists unless they win.
It's true. Also, there's never been a right-wing terrorist ever. I learned that recently.
Yeah.
I've been reading online, and apparently there's just no such thing.
Those are called freedom fighters.
There you go.
The right-wing terrorists are usually the religious ones.
They're patriots.
I mean,
is
that-
what
Usually when
word
the
you would
media
use.
is like, oh, they were a right-wing extremist, it's because they were very religious.
Or
Unless
they
they're
were
Islamic.
like a white nationalist.
Yeah, Islamic somehow also gets grouped in with like leftism.
Yeah, I'm sure that
even
that
though
one
they would
confuses me.
actively murder most leftists.
Yeah.
Like extreme
They're
Islam.
also right-wing.
Are you trying to tell me
extreme Islam
Osama bin
is like
Laden was left-wing?
95% right wing.
I don't know
the
about
other
that.
5% is the part that allows Muslims in.
Nah, Muhammad. I mean, Muhammad was, he married like a 9-year-old or something. No right-wing person would ever do that. That's entirely a left-wing thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Catholicism.
My name is Epstein, and I'll thank you too.
I saw a
Remember that.
Never
hilarious
step church at a
meme.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Never step
Where
church. Never
it
step
was-
foot in a
Church?
Catholic church.
Yeah.
The Megamind 2-bit, where like, or not Megamind. Megamind.
Is Megamind the one with the minions?
No, that's Will Ferrell's Megamind.
The dude with the blue head. He had big head.
Yeah. No bitches?
Yeah, no bitches.
Oh, no bitches. Yeah.
Anyways, he was like in jail. He was getting out, but he was like transformed as Trump, and like he was like, "Yes, you're right, it was me." And then like he pulled his watch and he turned into Epstein,
Oh.
and like he left the jail. And, like, he escaped.
Okay.
Right.
Hell yeah.
The implication was that Trump is Epstein in disguise.
Of course. He's got like the Ben 10, watch.
yeah.
He just pulls it out, slaps it, and turns into Donald Trump.
His DNA twists around until he no longer resembles a human and it only resembles a Jew.
Yeah.
Mossad technology.
Welcome to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
I'm Will.
And we're recording in a comfortable position right now. The boys are in a recliner and I'm on a couch.
Yes.
That's
right.
Eric's trying to get more comfortable,
My
obviously.
thing. There.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can lean back.
Yeah, not really though.
Not really. No, probably not. You're probably just
I'm
stuck
just gonna sit
sitting.
here kind of slumped like this.
Well,
no,
you know,
have
you
to
could-
slightly be slumped.
I was gonna say you could bring it closer to you and then
No.
just fold the crane down, and I think that would really help. You got to make sure the center of mass is right. There you go. There you
My
go.
feet on it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can lean back. Isn't that
Yes.
comfortable?
That actually is pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Imagine
Yeah.
if we could do this and you're getting drunk and then you could pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could get a blowjob and not remember who did it.
Eric, don't,
Well, yeah,
don't,
yeah,
don't
don't-
forget.
Just in
Rule
case.
number
I
7.
wouldn't want that.
Yeah, no.
Eric, don't forget rule number 7. Don't pass out in this house.
Yeah, true.
No, especially not with your shoes on. Jesus.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You'll
Yep.
wake up and not know where that blowjob came from.
I love those
Mhm.
shoes, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're classics for sure.
They're.
I have relaced them already. They are falling apart to a certain degree, but due to their inherent durability, I
Are those
just keep wearing them.
Chucks? He's wearing Converse. I don't know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
Chuck Taylors.
Those are
high
Chucks.
tops.
Okay.
Yep.
He's got flat feet.
Yeah, probably. My
No.
man wearing shoes from 20 years ago. Do teenagers still wear Converse?
My brother in Christ, I'm wearing shoes from 120 years ago.
Are
What
Converse?
are you talking
Are
about?
Converse that old?
Are you kidding? It's cloth on a rubber sole. It is the simplest shoe design
Yeah,
there is.
But it's an iconic
Yeah,
ass
but
shoe
are there,
design.
It's
are there
iconic,
nails
and it's
in that
been on-
shoe?
Well, there will be when I go frolicking through the industrial wasteland that is,
Capitalist America.
yeah.
Yeah. We broke a piece of glass over there. Why don't you go step all over the glass and then see if it'll go through the
Oh,
shoes?
I filled my socks up with it. I'll go tap dancing.
Okay.
later.
Yeah.
I've got that kind of religious persecution mindset where I feel like I need to punish myself for the sake of God.
Christian guy who puts glass in his socks and walks around.
It's
That's a
funny.
pious life.
That makes you think of what's the damn movie?
The Da Vinci Code.
The Da Vinci Code,
Yes.
of course. But
Somehow,
ironically, I was getting that off of the Marvel Moon Knight TV show because the main villain in that crushes up glass and pours it into his shoes before he gets it up in the mornings.
did you say you were getting off to that?
Yeah, it was a pretty good show.
Okay. I can't blame you. I mean, no shame. I don't care.
A Jewish man suffers through most of it, so obviously I
Ooh.
get very horny.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. That might make it the best movie ever. Show.
It's a show,
ever.
but yeah.
So we've
I
got
mean,
even
it's like-
more.
6 episodes that are all like 40 plus minutes long, so it's like a really long movie.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, we're only 7 minutes in. I don't want to do the ad read yet before we do that.
Yeah,
but-
well, we probably need to hold off.
yeah,
on
yeah.
That.
I thought we, maybe we're 20 minutes in or
I want
something.
to scare
We have
people
we have
away
an
with
ad read?
Yeah, we have an ad read.
I want to scare people away with sponsorships too early.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Hey, did you guys see that Demon Slayer Infinity Castle passed 550 million globally?
Jesus.
Oh, good for
Christ.
Top grossing anime film of all
I was gonna say
time.
that's $500 million.
That's
Yeah.
really good. I'm actually happy for them. Though.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I've heard
I've-
Demon Slayer is like #1 in Japan right now.
Well, yeah,
I still
it's
haven't
number one
watched
everywhere.
it, but like, one, I hear good things, and two,
Not on Crunchyroll.
I'm just happy that a good anime is getting a real return. In the
Is
box office.
One Piece always the number one on Crunchyroll,
Unless
like
it's like
consistently?
the brand newest thing.
Yeah. Free
Yes.
runs up there for like a week and a half.
Yeah,
They'll
and
knock
then-
it
yeah.
down for a little while,
Yeah.
and then it's back to One Piece.
Yeah.
Like the lowest I've ever seen One Piece go is like 3rd.
Wow.
What was above it?
It was I don't remember.
Okay.
When was One Piece started?
1997.
Seven? No, it's not that old. I don't think.
Seven,
Was it
maybe?
another 97, 98 release?
I
Something
think
like
so.
That, yeah. Maybe
So many
96.
things were released in 97 and 98.
That was the peak time. 90s was peak.
Yeah.
Turns out.
The end of the 90s, man. Like 95 through 2000, that's when all the good shit happened.
We could have had everything, but then we had to be in the timeline where
that
September.
fateful day. in
Wait,
September.
hold on. Actually, I
That
think,
song
I think,
came out by Earth, Wind,
I
and
think you're
Fire,
getting a phone call.
September.
I think you're getting a phone call.
21st
Am I?
night
Yeah.
of September. It's really
Hello?
The second tower has fallen.
good. Ah, shit.
Another plane hit the second tower.
But where's Earth, Wind, and Fire?
I gotta cut the podcast a little bit short, boys.
What
I just got a very important.
What happened?
Nothing. No. Just would you take care of my kids for a bit while I gotta get on a train?
What, like Like
train.
baby kitty and tow motor.
Yeah. Just take care of those. Well,
Okay.
and Kira. Kira's basically a child. She can't do anything
Fair
for
enough.
herself.
She's only
I'm
about 8
pretty
years
sure
older
She's
than
a
you,
woman.
so-
Yeah,
Eric,
well,
don't-
she's only about 8 years old. Um,
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we're gonna leave Tow Motor in charge. He'll be fine.
yeah, honestly, she'll
I trust
die
Tow
or
Motor.
something, and he'll eat her. That's
If
good
nothing
enough.
else, Tolly will keep everyone in line.
Yeah, the
a
old
natural
blind
way.
dog just put it. Honestly, I appreciate the idea of putting an old blind person in charge of just being like, yeah, I'm leaving. You can't see. Who cares?
Oh, old blind people are annoying. Old blind dogs are cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the only time a blind person has ever been cool is like the Book of Eli.
Whoa, dead.
Yeah, and that's only
Deadpool?
because you don't even know he's
Deadpool's
blind until
blind?
the end. No,
No.
Blind Owl.
Blind Owl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blind Owl's cool. I'll hand you that one.
Well, she's black, so she doesn't count.
She does cocaine though.
She does do cocaine.
Well, yeah, Eric, she's black.
But
That's
all
like
I was gonna
Dr.
say, but that's not really.
Yeah,
all
but-
black people do cocaine.
But I get
let's
more of
be
a
honest.
Dr. Roxo vibe from her.
Well, she did a little bit of a mixing with the cocaine before she used the cocaine, as is, part of her race.
Don't make it about her race.
Okay, well,
Jeez.
what? I'm just
God.
saying, she's not white. She's definitely not an Aryan. So meth is off the
Did you
table.
see a bunch of the Writing Guild, the Actors Guild, and some other guild I can't remember, but 3 different unions basically were like
We all have black fatigue, and we're not gonna,
Being
cast
mad about
black
Jimmy
people
Kimmel
anymore.
I was gonna say
getting
you can just say the Jews. You don't have to
No,
list
no,
them
it's about
all.
Jimmy
That's
Kimmel.
just but the Writers Guild, the Actors Guild.
Yeah.
That's just the Jews.
Nope,
can just
it was
say-
Doug Stanhope the whole time.
Mossad is angry about Jimmy Kimmel.
I don't think Mossad is angry about Jimmy Kimmel.
Is Jimmy Kimmel a Jewish guy?
I don't think so.
I don't know. He doesn't really look Jewish or anything.
I have
know
no
Jon
idea.
Stewart was pissed.
I don't
or
know
something.
what his religious status is.
I'm looking it up. What was it? What was the website? Jew or not? a
Jewier
Jew?
than thou?
Yeah.
Jewy.
Jimmy Kimmel,
Oh.
Jewish.
No, he's not Jewish.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
He
think
could have
so at
changed
all.
his name.
He might have. He could have changed his religion.
He's Roman Catholic at the moment. There's that. What was the name
At
of the
the
website?
moment.
Jew or not Jew?
Well, I mean, those things. It's a liquid state to be religious.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
liquid state.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can change at any moment.
The first thing that
I mean,
comes up on
yeah.
jewornotjew.com on Google is Jesus Christ. was
Oh,
Jesus Christ a
Jesus.
Jew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimmy Kimmel.
In this particular instance, he was a Jew in both senses. I mean, you could make a fairly solid argument that by the time he died, he was technically a Christian, because he had reformulated the general ideas. But I think there's probably also an argument that Christians are followers of Christ. So,
Also, he
Okay.
thought he was going to be the Jewish Messiah.
no,
I mean,
no, there's no. Okay,
depending on
Kimmel-
what you believe, he was. But
Well, I mean, not even like. I mean, not even. I think. I don't even think there is a Jewish sect today that would
Jon
acknowledge
Stewart?
the
Messiah?
Yeah.
Okay,
actually,
so-
there are some that just believe that Jesus was the Messiah, but
Oh, really?
they're just like, yeah, but we're Jews.
Yeah.
So they're just like, we're just going to keep following the rules the same, but he was the Messiah. That did happen. So yeah, there's Jews, man, they barely care about their own religion. They're more concerned.
Jews, man.
Jews, man, they just they don't give a shit about anything. I mean,
Look,
they don't.
okay,
They dig tunnels in
they've
New
been
York.
killed
Yeah.
for every reason you can kill a man. They've been
And that's going
persecuted
to continue.
every country on the face of the planet. And the
Including
vast
America.
majority of them could give a fuck about Judaism specifically. They're just more like,
Do you guys know that you don't have
just
to
wanna do their
declare
thing.
if you're a dual citizen with Israel? As
Oh
an
yeah, I
American
did know
politician?
that. I did know that.
if you're a dual citizen with Israel, you what?
You don't have to declare it. Like on your paperwork, you don't have to tell anybody.
In what countries?
In America.
America.
In America.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to say that kind of drastically depends on where you go, I would imagine.
No, he means for holding office.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
shit.
like politicians do not have to
Yeah.
tell us if
Oh.
they're
Any other
also
country?
Israeli citizens.
Yes, you have to tell them
but
that
not
you're from,
Israel.
but not Israel.
Not Israelis.
No, they don't have to worry about it.
They
don't-
could also be politicians in America.
I mean, we
yeah.
helped invent Israel, so we should probably take credit for any citizens
well,
there.
it was
Puerto
being
more
Rico-
the
partially-
UK than us, but we're the most
Puerto
powerful.
Rico doesn't get that privilege though.
The UK
Yeah.
puts their
Also,
name
Washington
on it.
D.C. doesn't get that privilege.
No one does, really.
I just want to be really clear about that previous comment. The UK puts their name on a whole bunch of shit we did. Thank you very much.
Of course, absolutely.
You
I
know,
mean, I
like
watched
creating the English language and all that. You know,
I watched that Arab movie about the guy with the Shiites and the Jews or whatever.
yeah.
It's
he
Lawrence
shit
of
on the
Arabia.
Jews.
Yeah, Lawrence of Arabia. He shits on the Jews. He gets
Mhm.
raped and then he shits on the Jews at the end of the movie.
Right, by the Sultan from Aladdin.
Yeah,
Patrick-
watching that movie from the 70s and then seeing that there was a rape scene, I just did not expect
Yeah, and
that.
who knew that the Sultan from Aladdin was based on someone and more or less that guy?
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
he seems so nice in the Disney
What is it,
Aladdin
Will?
movie.
You're an IT guy.
Kind of. Yeah.
He's been
sure.
one.
I've been one. I've been many things.
In a past life.
I'm a
And
god.
ditto.
I'm a god of many colors.
How did
He's
you
worn
die
many
in your
hats.
last IT life?
In my last IT life, the cell phone tower fell on me. The
Okay.
whole thing.
Yeah.
It just came down and then it didn't.
He
even
was
go
trying to
sideways
put
or
it in
anything.
his ass.
I
But
was, but
He had kind of like positioned himself, but the tip was a little ways off, so he just got crushed by the
I had my
shaft.
legs in the air and I had taken up one of the feet of the tower and I was slowly pushing myself off the ground and my ass going up and the foot going in.
Honestly, the crazy shit is, if he'd had the angle a little better, it actually would have just gone in.
Also, I would have been able to hold it up. That was the plan. Was I used myself?
was a
and my
record
ass
holder.
as a fulcrum.
In that timeline, you
If
know the
that's
Leaning
what-
Tower of Pisa?
Is that what a fulcrum is?
I don't know.
I don't either. I feel like that's
But the
what a
reason I
fulcrum is.
ask,
Yes.
how do you feel about Microsoft reports that Microsoft has updated Windows 11 using code written by AI?
I am like, I completely understand.
That's
that
like the
Microsoft
least
is going
crazy
to-
shit that AI could do is write code.
Well, also,
Also,
like-
but it also gets it wrong all the time.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
I was gonna say
the
it's-
thing is,
sure,
it's not
very
very
good.
Microsoft like is in what we're gonna like a soft estimate, 92% of computers.
yeah. So,
So like
ballpark.
if it's bricking, it's shit with bad AI code.
I love the fact that people are using that shit to code and then being surprised that like Microsoft of all companies.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
oh no,
I'm not
Microsoft.
surprised. I
would
just
be-
think it's like, how are we not all outraged that the thing that is in 92% of our computers is potentially being written by stupid ass AI?
because I'm outraged by everything Microsoft does to like an extreme degree
Yeah.
to the point where I'm like, no, I mean like I'm already mad.
Also, I kind of feel like, you know, while we can all joke and, you know, say fuck you to the current levels of AI that we're working with, at the end of the day, doing shit like coding, you know, that mind-numbingly boring bullshit in the background of all of our programs, that's like the ideal thing we would use AI for in the first
Speak for
place.
yourself, Eric. I'm waiting for a sex robot. AI
mean-
sex robots, that is the ideal.
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait.
writing
I cannot
code is the
wait
least
until we get
apocalyptic
those,
thing that
and then,
AI
and
can
then you
do.
get hit specifically with a, nah, I'm tired tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
Yeah,
I have a
no,
headache.
that'll be it. Like when the sex bots turn us down, that's when the revolution begins.
No, it'll be it'll be no, that's too big. I can't that won't fit. You
No,
know what I'm
all of
saying?
them will be programmed to say, "Oh my God, it's too big."
God damn it, you're right. They will.
You
That'll
could
be-
you could insert a toothpick into
Yeah,
the end,
yeah.
and they'd be like, "Oh, too big."
Oh my God, it's so big. It's stretching me out.
Oh,
It's-
you're gonna split me in two.
Yeah.
Speaking of being split in two,
Yes.
Yeah.
more sailing
Go
ships off the
on.
coast of Spain are being attacked by orcas.
Oh, dang! I
Oh.
thought you were gonna say ships sailing off the coast of
Most
Venezuela.
recently, a crew was
Oh,
rescued
wow.
from a sailboat after the most recent orca attack.
Well,
Jesus Christ,
I
how many
mean-
was it?
Of the crew,
Yeah, yeah.
let me look.
Like, did they? So, like,
5
orcas
crew
came up,
members.
split the thing in half.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
So they think like it's because two things potentially are the cause of this.
Uh huh.
Either the ships keep hurting orca calves, so the orcas just are going, fuck it,
Yes, yeah, yeah,
sail
yeah.
ships in like 100-foot radius, so
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
go out
yeah.
of their way to hurt them. Or it's a new form of play,
Okay.
and like it's just really popular with the orcas right now.
It's possible.
I kind of feel like it's only a matter of time if orcas are that smart, but until they get like guns. Like you know what I mean? Like they're gonna like.
What do you think
guns...
the bullets would be?
No, I'm or, like real guns. I'm saying they're gonna be knocking over ships.
Oh, they're
and
gonna
then
knock over like a
Yeah.
narco ship, and then,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they're gonna get the guns.
Yes,
and like, it's gonna be
exactly.
like, click, click.
orcas coming.
That's my
up.
machine gun
Yeah.
sound.
It's good. It's
That's
good.
how machine guns sound. Yeah.
What if you were in a ship and an orca just like surfaced near you and you just like, what the fuck is that? And it just starts like shooting at you. It's got like an AK on its back
I
strapped
make the
to
sound of the thing that is shooting at because I don't know what
it. The thing it's shooting at.
what's an AK sound like?
Oh, I thought you were talking about what thing they were shooting at, and
I can only identify it via sound.
I thought I was gonna say Oika Volt. You know, like, but yeah, you're talking about the AK. I think you did it best just a second ago.
Can
Could
you replicate that?
Yeah.
perhaps?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
it's-
yeah.
yeah.
That about right.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's an AK sound.
Yeah.
more of a.
Okay, yeah, you've got like more of a. That sounds more
That's
like.
like the boat motor.
I was gonna say it's more like eating pussy. That sounds.
That's what it sounds like when
Yeah.
I eat pussy. But
That's like the
I've
sound.
been famously told I sound like a machine gun when eating pussy. So.
Yeah.
They call him Machine Gun Kelly.
Like a shoebill stork over
Has
here,
anybody
you know?
ever done the sound that like the Cookie Monster does? While
I
I'm 100% positive someone's had to have done that.
You know
the
that-
voice actor had to have done that.
Absolutely, that would have scared the shit out of any woman. That would come out of nowhere.
No,
Just
no, he's like in the green room, and then like some bitch
In
comes
the
back
green
there.
room.
Yeah, and some bitch comes back there, and he's like, "I really want you to go to town on my cookie."
Yeah.
and he's like, yum 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 yum.
Does he use the puppet?
I hope so. I hope so.
There's some bitch out there that's physically attracted to the Cookie Monster.
There's so many bitches.
Yes.
out there.
You're right, actually. There's
The
probably
fuck
like
are you
at
talking?
least.
That's a cold take.
There's
Yeah.
8 billion people in the world. Somebody,
You thought he was going to say the same
somebody is
everyone.
sexually attracted
I
to
thought you were
going to
say there's 8 billion women attracted to the Cookie Monster.
Yes. Every woman is inherently attracted.
Every woman,
Therefore,
man, child.
4 billion percent, or 4 billion percent, 4 billion people in the population automatically are horny for
Every
Cookie Monster.
woman, like every little girl watching the Cookie Monster, like getting hot and bothered and not
Yeah.
knowing what's going on.
Mhm. That's where most women's sexual awakening happens. That's why women mature quicker than men, because their sexual awakening starts at 4.
Well, it's Cookie
And
Monster
that's-
and Oscar the
You
Grouch.
can read all about women and their sexual awakenings at 4 in this book from something Epstein. I forget.
yeah.
It goes into all the details. Though.
It's my pen name,
very
actually.
graphic,
Yeah.
actually.
It's my pen name,
Yeah.
so I wrote that book.
Yeah, just J.F. Epstein. Check it out.
Yeah.
All of his works, very complete, very thorough.
Honestly, yeah.
It comes with pictures.
He got arrested. It was so thorough.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
It got like a real Nazi thing where they arrested all the scientists.
Yeah, I
and
think they were just after the Jews.
probably it makes
Mhm.
sense.
It's persecution.
Mhm. But yes, Oscar the Grouch as well. Not only the Cookie Monster, but Oscar the Grouch, because women love it when men are
Fun.
mean to them.
Something I learned about Oscar
Women
the
love
Grouch
men who are just surrounded by garbage.
Absolutely,
is apparently like
they can fix him.
they had
Yeah.
to introduce like way back, and they introduced like a homeless character into Sesame Street.
Yeah,
And people were
Oscar
like,
the Grouch.
No. See, here it is. People were like, well, why didn't you use Oscar the Grouch? He's already right there. And so like they came back and were like, yeah, so Oscar likes to live in garbage, and we didn't want to promote that homeless people
Live in
liked
garbage.
living
Yeah,
in filth
yeah.
and garbage.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
there by choice. We didn't want the idea to be that they just love it.
Well, why not? What could that
Yeah.
possibly do
Yeah.
wrong? I
Yeah.
don't know. Wait, was it a real person or was it a Muppet?
I
Or was it
don't,
like
I don't
a
know.
puppet?
I just
Okay.
know that they did that.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a real guy? Like all the
yeah,
other, like,
an actual homeless
Wouldn't it
guy.
be even
Yeah.
funnier if Oscar the Grouch?
I'm just looking for needles.
he's just dry. He's got like a paper bag with a plastic bottle of liquor. He just smells like garbage, and he's like rummaging around for change and needles all over the floor.
Why is he looking for needles? Who knows?
Who knows? Well, we get to find out at the end of the episode where he sits on the stoop
And he counts
then,
his needles. 1 needle. 2 needles.
no, he's
3. Ooh, that one's got a little bit in it. 3
he's got a fucking
needles.
he's got a spoon. He's like lighting the
What
spoon
if it's
from the
not-
bottom, and then he's
Yeah.
like 1 cc of heroin, 2 cc's of heroin.
At some point,
What
the
if he
count
ca-
is going to come over there and bitch slap the shit out of him like the pimp he is.
I was about to
Yes.
say, what if
Quit taking my stick!
what if it's just like counting? It says-
1 bitch slap. 2 bitch slap.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
love that show. Honestly, it got so much better after it went for that more adult audience.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting to hear that Oscar the Grouch is based on a real phenomenon in New York where small green hairy monsters just live in the trash.
Well, that's they're called African Americans, but you can't you shouldn't talk about that on the show.
Yeah, don't sit in front of them on the subway.
No,
especially
absolutely
if you're Ukrainian.
not. Or on the bus,
Yeah.
because they'll stab you to death.
Yeah,
Especially if
that's what they
you're a
do.
blonde-haired woman.
Yes.
If you're a blonde-haired white woman. I don't know anything about that woman who got stabbed to death on the bus.
No one knows anything about her. She
was just some
moved here like a year ago
Yeah.
because of Ukraine.
She's a refugee.
She was a refugee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
then
That's
she
kinda
just
it.
sat down in a fucking train or a bus, and
some
then
schizo killed her.
some
Wrong
fuck-ass-
place at wrong time type of thing.
Effectively.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could argue that he had been to fucking jail like 14 times and probably just shouldn't have been released every fucking time.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a
You know, like
Yeah.
that, like maybe we should have just
Like, at some point, maybe we should
put this
decide.
fucking animal in a goddamn cage and or kill him.
I think at some point you have to determine like, maybe we just can't be in society. Like,
Yeah, of course. Like, we've been over this. We need like insane asylums back.
yes.
Like very, very
either bring
badly.
insane asylums back or face the fact that your violently mentally ill family members are going to go to prison.
Which fun fact?
Yeah.
It was
Those
I
are your two
believe
fucking
Reagan
options.
who got rid of the asylums. Right?
Yeah, I think so. The
So
I
thanks-
can do a lot of stuff that seem progressive on a face level.
Thanks, Reagan.
I
Appreciate it.
I saw Sam Hyde's podcast where, like, at the beginning of one of the episodes after Charlie Kirk got shot, he just keeps saying, "This is you," and then showing a picture of Charlie Kirk, and then he shows the girl that got
Yeah.
stabbed. And he's like, "This is your sister, your daughter, your wife, and this is you." Putting Charlie Kirk back up, and then he's like breaking down, crying, like he's like trying to hold back tears while talking about these two people getting killed. And I was like, I don't understand
Did he cry over the children who died the same day?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I bet he did.
I bet he didn't. I mean, like, the weird part for me
I
is
hate
like,
that's what pisses me off. I hate all this crocodile tear
well,
bullshit.
it's such false equivalency. Like, no, I am not a millionaire man who is famously going to church, like to college campuses
Yeah.
to be an aggressive debater
Yeah.
over like religion.
To like freshman
So
college.
is this
kids.
really sadder than the children starving to death every
Or
day?
literally
I
the
don't
children that died at Evergreen High School the same day that Charlie Kirk died.
I just
Has
don't-
anyone even talked about that?
I just
even know
don't
what you're
get it.
talking about.
There
I
was
don't-
a school shooting the same exact day.
Oh, school shooting.
Yeah.
Miss me with that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
for real. Like,
Yeah,
seriously, no one has talked about it. Look at this. People were like, Charlie Kirk was a guy. This fucking guy got his body written on Air Force Two. Not a single Medal of Honor recipient, not a single service member has gotten a plane ride on Air Force Two or Air Force One, but fucking some podcaster Charlie Kirk gets to.
It's just weird that the idea of people seeing Charlie Kirk and then being like, okay, I see myself in him. That is so weird to me because he's so obviously way more rich.
He's a CEO.
Way more pop. Yeah, he's so like
He's a
CEO.
1%er.
I know. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
he was
no.
the CEO of Turning Point USA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He held like
And now his wife is.
like, I don't care about his views or anything. I like, that's not what I like. Yeah, he's a white guy. That's about as close. And like, he's religious or something. I was raised Catholic. He was Catholic. I get that. I mean, I see that, and I see him being white and like brown haired guy. I get that, but
He's a really
like, you can't.
generic looking dude.
Yeah, but you can't say that he's like me. That's such false equivalency. I live in Mississippi. I will never have a crowd of 1 million people at a college campus just raring to go to debate me over politics.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never live a life like that guy. I will never find the same things entertaining
You
that
say
he
that,
will.
but this podcast blows up.
Yeah,
and 5
yeah.
years from now, you're on stage saying
Yeah.
a bunch of crazy inflammatory shit.
And then I get shot in the neck.
You know,
Yeah.
honestly, that does
This-
kind of almost track. Like,
Then Sam Hyde gets back on his podcast. He's like, "This is
Sam
you."
Hyde shoots you.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, that'd be good.
Speaking of
optics for
getting
us, I
shot,
mean.
Yes,
Disney's been shot
I
in the
heard.
bank.
I heard.
They have lost so far 3.8 billion
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
overnight.
billion.
So I'll say,
With
Jeffrey
mounting
Katzenberg
calls of
pisses
boycotting
3.8
over the
million.
Jimmy Kimmel shit.
Yeah. It's every woman who is attracted to Cookie Monster
Is
unsubscribed
boycotting.
is boycotting Disney, and they have and the main reason Disney was making money was because Disney owns Cookie Monster.
Okay, wait.
And they
does
made it-
It's not
Viacom-
true though.
Does
That is
Viacom
true.
own
Do they?
Disney?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
don't
Disney
think so. I don't
Disney
think it's
owns
true.
Sesame
I
Seed.
do not think. I don't think
Sesame
that's true.
Street.
Yeah.
Because like Sesame
PBS.
Street's like being defunded or some shit right there.
PBS is where Sesame Street came from, but PBS, the whole thing with that is it's not.
I thought Sesame Street was being defunded. That was like a whole big deal.
Let me see. No, you're right. Disney doesn't own Sesame Street. Damn.
They own the Muppets.
Yeah, that's what it is. Apparently.
Yeah, so they
Disney
can
owns
use
the
Kermit the
Muppets.
Frog and stuff like that.
But they won't.
They can use that.
They will. That's gonna. Kermit the
the
Frog
Frog
is money. He's literally green.
He's the crossover
Well,
character.
they better use them quick because
you were
they.
gonna
Well, no,
say-
he is.
I
He's
thought you
in
were gonna
Muppets
say
and
he's the
Sesame
cross
Street.
for them to
Yeah,
hang
well,
on.
you know what? I hope Kermit and his new Passion of the Christ movie is worth $4 billion.
Passion of the Christ 2, but they replaced Jesus with Kermit the
Patrick,
Frog.
Please
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
up 3 completely separate pictures of Kermit the Frog being crucified from a cursory Google search.
3 separate ones? You think I can get that off of
Patrick,
I-
just use
I-
AI.
go ahead.
I feel
go ahead.
confident. Yes.
No, you can't use AI to get a picture of anybody crucified. I tried.
Wait,
What?
really?
They fuck it up every time.
Really?
Yeah, because they won't they'll have their arm over the cross or something. They
Oh,
just can't.
Lord.
They just can't figure it out. It sucks. Okay. I think about time. It's about time for the ad read. So, on the day this podcast releases, Rosh Hashanah begins at sundown. Rosh Hashanah is a time of hope, introspection, and new beginnings, both physically and spiritually. It's a time
Spiritually?
spiritually. Sorry,
Spiritually.
Masad. I didn't. I'm Patrick. Get that out. They'll get mad.
Yep.
It's a time for repentance, prayer, and charitable giving. A time to reflect on all that we have done and all we continue to do for our families, our communities, and for the land and people of Israel. This year, rededicate yourself to purpose and mission. Be a light unto others. Join us this Rosh Hashanah by donating to the Gaza Hero Campaign. Give today at my.jnf.org/dm-rh/donate?appeal equals 6235 &GC equals DM.
So donate to our sponsor, and we will have Gaza cleaned up by next year.
That is, yes, yeah.
you will not see
the
a
Gaza
single
Hero,
non-Israeli in
Hero.
Gaza.
the Gaza Hero Campaign. They are, yeah. That's
Live
what
more like Jesus.
Do you guys
and
see that
help
the UN
us clean up Gaza?
Do you guys see
Yes.
that the UN declared it was a genocide?
did they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
they
America admit to it yet?
No.
I didn't think so.
We're not part of the UN.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. We're not part of the UN anymore. Trump made us leave. Honestly, best move. Best
Also-
move. The
Yeah,
UN are
we've been
pussies.
floating
Apparently-
the fucking UN for decades.
Absolutely.
At
The
this
U.S. or not the U.S. UK, France, and somebody else is gonna go ahead and declare Palestinian
They
statehood.
did it today.
They did
Yeah,
it today?
they declared that Palestine was a state today, which is the first time I think that's ever been happening.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think it's the
I
first.
mean, if you go like you
major
know,
countries
after,
to
like,
recognize it.
the late 40s or whatever, then yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
But
You
like
watch,
before
you literally
then,
watch
it was
Indiana
just
Jones
Palestine.
movie. You can watch it, Indiana Jones, and I want to say the fucking second movie. What is it?
The Coffin of God.
Nah. What's the second movie? You know it.
The dick of Jesus.
Yeah. Nah, they go into a mine shaft.
That's
the anus of Jesus. My bad.
yeah, you're right.
That was
I'm
a
sorry.
very different movie.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't believe
very
I mixed
different
them
Yeah, you
up.
can watch Indiana
Temple
Jones
of Doom.
and the Temple of Doom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Oh, same thing.
And
Yeah.
like the map that's
That's what they call
flying
God's
over
ass.
the map that's flying over flies over Palestine.
Really?
Yes.
What are their borders?
The,
Does it show?
you know.
the Israeli borders.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well-
yeah, I thought so.
If you take the inner Israeli borders that border against Palestine away, then yeah, it would be that.
I was gonna say, what are like if you say like, oh, Palestine's a country, what do you like? What? Okay, so now you have to like make out where the borders are. Like,
So,
what
like,
do you
you know-
recognize as the borders if you're recognizing it as a state? And how many Jews
mean,
do
you
we
know,
get to kill to
Where
make
even
those
is
borders?
Palestine? Where is Taiwan? Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? We
Taiwan's-
just made these things up.
all I know is Taiwan's in China. That's all I know, and I think
That's the correct answer.
Yeah, no, I went to college.
It's not a country. It's just a state in China.
Yeah, it's like it's a county.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. They have a different name for it. There's Zhanghuahie.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a Dali Lomo or something.
Yeah, the
I don't
Dali
know.
limo.
There's a llama somewhere, and
It's a
everyone
llama
really
limo.
likes it.
It's a llama limo, and they fucking.
But China doesn't like it, so
No,
they kidnapped it and they put it in a hole.
It's really cute though. It's adorable. Patrick, put up a
Yeah, it's
picture
only
of
like
the
5 years old.
Yeah, Patrick, put up the picture of the llama limo. I forget what its name
I
is.
forget. It's either a car or an ungulate, but I don't know. It's
Okay.
definitely one of the two.
What is an ungulate?
Like horses, cows, deer.
Oh, okay,
anything,
okay,
anything
yeah.
like that. There's like even-toed ungulates. And,
Oh
like,
yeah, the
single-toed.
Chinese like they're like the cow is like sacred to them or something. So
That's Indian.
Yeah, that's probably
I'm pretty
factually
sure.
correct and
Yeah.
not about someone nearby.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
would guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Hey,
What?
guess
what?
Guess what?
What?
Guess.
Oh,
Oh,
Donald Trump got shot again.
Ooh, but
Pretty decent one.
twist.
It is about Donald Trump though.
It was by the guy from Final Fantasy VIII, the gun guy.
Leon.
No, not okay. One
Irvin?
Leon
Yeah,
is like
Irvin.
that's fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You were trying to say Squall, and
Yes,
he was
yeah.
right in saying it was Irvine. Yes.
His name is Irvin Kismesis or whatever. Kisma.
Kiss my
Yeah,
kiss my pretty face.
Kiss me. Irvin kiss
Kiss
me.
my penis.
yeah.
Mhm.
Howdy, y'all. Irvin
So,
kiss my penis.
you guys know
Welcome to
how-
meet you.
Lady.
It's a
Donald-
name for the old country.
You guys know how
Mhm.
Donald was like,
Old Donnie boy.
I'm pro peace. I don't want to go to war with nobody.
No new wars.
Well, he recently
They start a war.
He has been trying to
Today, actually.
trying to get
While
a-
we've been recording, they
Yeah.
declared war.
No, well, kind of, because he has been killing those
Antifa.
Venezuelans.
Oh, yeah.
He has been killing those Venezuelans, and while that's not
It's
a war,
true.
I don't know. But anyways,
No, we have to
I don't
declare
know.
war
Hey,
before
fuck
war can
he's
Venezuela.
happen.
been
Venezuelans.
he's been trying to get this airport back from the Taliban. Like he's been talking with him. He's like, "Hey, we need this Bagram airport airbase
Bagram.
back."
Is he gonna give them stocks and Trump
And the
for it or
Taliban
something?
was like, "No, I'm not giving it back.
so
No, sir, boss."
so they just blew it up.
Uh,
that sounds like his.
It sounds like that's the way it's going to be heading.
Yeah. That sounds way more like
Well,
how he
call
deals
me
with
back
things.
when he actually blows them up.
Maybe we're going back to the Middle East,
You
everybody.
leftist, extremist, hyperbolizing.
He's already blowing up Venezuelans.
Yeah. Also, like the first thing he did in his
Venezuelans are
first,
a different kind of brown people, you racist.
was it
It doesn't
Syria?
matter which kind of brown people he's blowing up. He's already blowing them up.
Listen to that. He says, no, all brown people
all
are
brown
the same.
people are the same. Indeed,
yeah, Venezuelans, Afghanistan, same people.
They speak the same language.
This is the progressive left people.
In America, yes. Unironically, in
Yeah.
America, yes.
Yeah, all brown people are the same. You're right.
Mhm.
Their
Same way
culture is pretty
Well,
homogenous.
to be fair, all white people are the same, which I kind of hate. Like I'm looped together with all white people all the time.
I was talking to somebody about this the other day and like why it's okay for black people to like post on Twitter about like pride in black culture, but it's really bad for white people to do it.
yeah.
And I was like, because black culture is way more homogenous, and then white culture is everything from guys in a trailer park to the people in the army who are like bombing Syria to people who live on a ship and eat caviar every day.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean white?
Yeah, white
Like,
people are not homogenous.
Are we
at
talking
all.
about like Greeks, Italians, Spaniards,
If you say like
Frenchmen,
white pride,
Germans? Are we talking about Hungarians?
yeah.
Are we talking about Englishmen, Welshmen, Scotsmen, Irishmen?
I mean, you can make that
Scandinavians?
argument with black people, but I'm talking about like black
No,
people.
not in America. We destroyed their culture. The culture that they have here is the
Haitians.
one they made here,
Yeah.
which is why it's homogenous because we destroyed all their roots.
Except for the Jamaicans who made a pretty
Well,
sweet
yeah, but the
dig down
Jamaicans
there in
did
Louisiana.
the same thing, and they just made their own roots after they got here.
Yeah, which fucking rules. Have you seen the shit they got down there?
Yes,
in
Jamaica's
New Orleans?
actually cool.
God damn.
Like,
I'm
the-
talking about New Orleans. I'm not talking about Jamaica.
well, yeah, but like Jamaica and the various places you can meet
Wait,
Jamaicans
am I
in
wrong?
America are all cool.
Is it Haitians who are in
It
New
is
Orleans?
Haitians,
Oh,
you're
okay,
right.
yeah, okay, never
Oh
mind.
yeah, Haitians are garbage people.
Yeah, that's why. That's why Cajun food tastes so bad. Yeah, and then
The French.
That's
Oh, God.
French, Spanish, Native American. There's a lot of influences in New Orleans.
well, that came up in the conversation too. I was like, people being like afraid that like white culture is being erased, and I was like, no, you'll just get some new cool thing like Cajun culture. Like the French weren't too too big on the blacks, going to Louisiana and then having and mixing culture. But Cajun culture rules. It's
Yeah.
got voodoo and shit.
It's got
sick.
voodoo and shit. The food is absolutely amazing.
Ah,
And you
They don't
Fuck
have any.
off.
I mean, they just don't have any sweets. I hate how Cajun food has like no
Really?
sweets.
That's the problem you have?
Yeah, because like everything tastes like salt and pepper.
One, beignets. Okay.
The fuck is a beignet?
the fuck are you on
It
about?
sounds like a
You've
boy-
never been to Cafe Du Monde?
No, that sounds like a black boyfriend.
No.
This is my boyfriend beignet.
No, beignets are tiny
Stop.
little.
It does.
Jeez.
Tiny little sugary pastry donut things.
You think beignet could beat up Maricarus?
No.
I
No,
think-
beignet,
I think Maricarus
beignet's
is
got a
down.
little sugar in his tank. I don't know he's gonna be able to hold up to
think
Maricarus.
has got it.
Yeah. What?
I think Maricarus has got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maricarus sounds like he would be way more.
But beignet makes good like frou-frou
this is just a
pastries.
donut. Patrick,
Yeah.
put up a picture of a beignet. That is, you don't get to say that that's not that's just a powdered donut.
Yes, damn it.
I bet it's
a very
delicious.
specific kind that they make in New Orleans.
God damn, I
called
want to eat this
beignets.
shit. Look at this, Will.
They're delicious.
Oh, it does
God
look delicious.
damn.
I bet that has like chocolate in
It's
it.
that shit that
They-
you can get at the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
It's
there's like-
better
yeah.
than that.
It's better than that?
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
damn
impossible.
good. It's like you eat those like you would eat pancakes or stuff like
You know what's
that,
another
and they
really good-
serve it with the chicory coffee over at the Cafe Du Monde. It's really good.
God damn, I want some coffee now.
yeah, you know what else is really good? Turkish delights.
Oh my god, yes, absolutely.
Oh my God.
fucking 1940s elementary school child over here.
You know, shit
apparently
that
from
doesn't
England.
get enough credibility
talking
out of being
about?
a sweet.
It's so good though.
The
Dude,
Lindell
I-
Okay,
chocolate.
Edmund.
I would have
okay.
folded immediately to the ice witch.
If
I'm
you,
just
I
saying.
was about to say, if you see this man talking to a 7-foot tall woman clad only in white, let's just
don't
leave.
get help. Let me go.
Yeah, let him go. Let him
me
go.
go.
Let him go, but do not respond to any of his text or calls afterwards.
If you see a little,
he
a
will
little
be
goat
trying
man,
to lure you to death.
You see a little Danny DeVito-esque goat man near him, you know what's happening.
Looks a little bit like the little person from Bad Santa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've never seen that movie, but I know who that is. That's that was like was that the mini me? No, it's not the mini me actor.
He
It's
was
the one
black,
that's got like the
so no.
yeah.
Hard
Oh no,
on that.
yeah. He's the one from I think it's the black midget dude from Killjoy.
My wife's gonna be mad at
What
this
about
now.
Killjoy?
The black midget.
No, yeah, this is the
Your
second.
wife, the black midget.
No,
I-
she's just not a fan of the term midget. That's all.
Oh, okay. Why?
I don't know. It never really
I
seemed
could
all
use
that bad
the.
to me.
I could call her like a Negro dwarf. Is that better? Like, there's another way we can like refer to her. I think.
I think she just dislikes the term midget. I think you'll just confuse her if you continue to call her Negro, Negroid, Black, or any other variation.
Why she? Well, it's okay. So I've got to
She-
come up with
look,
if I
I
just say
never have let her have a mirror.
I know. Well,
She's
still,
fairly certain she's white still. She doesn't know.
still. She's almost 30.
Well, she's like 34.
Oh, really?
She's only
She
a
doesn't
year
look
younger
it.
than
I
me.
mean, she being a midget though. You know, don't. That's kind of fixes the
No,
problem.
again, dwarf. Or actually, neither, because she's not actually either. She's just very short. But
yeah.
she doesn't really like the terminology coming in there.
I
but
can't.
yeah.
I don't blame her. If you
I mean-
called, I mean, like,
I feel like that's
What's
the
with
only.
you and race baiting.
if you
today?
called me,
Very
if you called my
race-baiting.
penis a midget,
Me?
No, you.
yes, you.
I'm not race baiting.
Yes,
I didn't
you
say
are.
You.
Yes,
Oh.
he did. Yes,
just
you
said
did.
you.
What are you talking
He
about?
said you.
Yeah, you.
Don't let him
Eric.
divide us, Eric.
Eric.
Jesus.
Right,
Eric's
we're
the
the
one-
two reasonable people.
Eric's the one that said Negroid earlier. Like, how am I race baiting?
You're,
And he's
you're
over
race
here.
baiting so much.
He's over here
today.
using 100-year-old terminology for an African American.
That is not a
it's
terminology
a-
for an
it is.
African American.
Yes, it is.
Is an old term that meant
Look, I have a
African
couple
descended
of cousins
or something.
in a certain clan. I think I know what is and isn't a
Yeah,
terminology for an African American.
I don't think they ever use the term Negroid.
Yeah.
Similar letters, but not. It's a slightly different term. I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
Can
Can you get Nikki to explain it to me?
I could.
Okay.
I
think Just let her listen to this whole clip and she'll understand how confused I am, and then she can explain it to me.
Yeah, I mean, she probably will hear this clip eventually.
Probably.
But, yep. So, sorry, honey.
Yeah.
There's
we
just
need to.
no
I just always
good
have some-
headlines today.
No, are there good
Have
headlines
there ever been any good
I mean,
headlines
like,
ever?
sorry,
Ever any
interesting headlines.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I remember one. Pot legal for medical use in Mississippi. That was one that was kind of a good headline.
Yeah, that was what,
Old
last year
news.
before?
About two,
It feels so long
maybe
ago.
if we're counting the months, 3 years ago at this point. It hasn't been very long, of course.
I'm fucking disintegrating slowly over time.
Just slowly evaporating.
I can feel my life dwindling. You know, as we talk about. That was one of those things where I was really looking to being like 80 years old, and then marijuana is legalized, and I could go, oh, you know, they finally did something right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but doing it when I'm 30, that's just like, I'm like, okay, fine, great. So there's no good news when I'm 80.
No.
There's just not going to be anything. Everything's going to be fixed by that point.
Well, if you haven't died in the Civil War yet, there'll be. No, never mind. Now that I
Today,
think
the
about
Civil
that.
War is over. Oh, thank God they did something right.
The Civil War will
When I'm
finally be
80.
over when
Yeah.
you're 80.
Yeah, the old one too. Not another Civil War. It's just the same one's been going for forever since
You wanna know-
1800s.
You want to know what would be funny? And I'm almost okay with this. Is if we wait to have our next Civil War until the 60s again.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Like, because that would work for us because we're going to be in our fucking 80s.
There's
or
a
whatever.
charter. There's a charter between all the countries.
We'll be stuck in a fucking nursing home while they're bombing all around, just going, God damn it, I wish I could leave, but I'm 80.
Yeah, but like, you know,
Thank
we
God
won't have
we're
to
still
participate.
doing the podcast. gives us something to do while my grandchildren explode outside.
And then Eric's like, you idiot.
Joke's
they
on
don't have
you.
it
I
plugged
don't
in
have any
anymore.
children. So I can't
Eric,
have
remember
grandchildren.
when I called your wife a negroid midget?
Shut the fuck up, Pat.
She was pissed about that one. God damn.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
still puts thumbtacks in your sandals.
She's our nurse.
Yeah, because we're a bunch of degenerates and we're going to age terribly, but
Yeah,
she's still
we're-
going to be like perfectly functional.
Yeah,
and
she's in
shit.
perfect
Like,
Well,
shape.
it'll be 100 years later or whatever. So, like,
It's
she'll be like a robot now.
100 years
it was
later.
2025.
You're right. She can
so
finally.
the 2060s will be about 100 years
Yes,
from
yeah,
now.
exactly. And we can take
Right.
Nikki's brain and put it in a machine so she no longer
Yeah.
has to be a negroid
In a Nikki
midget.
machine.
Yes, thank God.
Joke's on her. She never sees the machine before I'm done building it because obviously
It's
I will
shorter
be
than she was in
I will
life.
be the father of robotics.
Yes, of course.
And all I ever wanted to do was play a prank.
And yes, she's gonna wake up in her robot body and it's gonna be 2.5 feet tall. It's just like you've got to be
It's just a
fucking
pygmy.
kidding me.
It's just like completely based on a pygmy.
Oh no. Yeah, she would take that
Yeah.
robot body and go find all of the kitchen knives and slowly
You know
like,
what? And yeah,
take you apart piece by
she
piece.
could probably like juggle them and stuff too, and like do the revolver ocelot
She has
thing. where
crazy dexterity.
Yeah,
You gave
exactly.
her like super robot strength and stuff.
She got a jetpack.
She's
and
like actually crazy advanced. You
yes, yeah. I just for some
You
reason
gave her an awesome combat ready robot body, but then you added in
it was for the
a
Civil War.
stupid, sarcastic asshole move.
I make her so that we can win the war.
It's like first you made her capable of killing anyone she wishes, then you purposefully pissed her off.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean that's how you get her the fighting spirit.
You know, I've been going out on the shooting range with my wife for a while now. I'm saying that's probably not a great idea.
We call her Alita Battle Angel. You know, like I'll make sure her eyes are really big and everything.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Just big enough to make everyone a
Ah.
little uncomfortable.
Just to make her
So-
kind of anime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Oh.
Breaking news?
Yeah, you remember when I was talking about Trump wanting that airbase?
Yeah.
Did he take it?
It's gone.
Well,
Did he
And
grab
nobody knows what's
He
happened
grabbed
to
it right by the pussy.
well,
It's
well.
disappeared. It's just gone, and
You-
nobody knows where
you-
it
There
is.
is no airbase. There
From-
was never.
from-
Are we still talking about the airbase?
From the Jerusalem
That was
Post.
6 hours ago.
JPost.com.
Complete losers.
J
From
Post?
JPost, the
Damn.
Jerusalem Post.
Okay.
That airbase is dead already. No one cares about
U.S.
it.
President Trump said on Saturday that if Afghanistan does not give back control of Bagram Air Base to the United States, quote unquote, bad things will happen.
That's what he always
So we're
says.
just going to
Quote, unquote,
immediately go back to
If
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan doesn't give Bagram Air Base to those who built it, the United States.
You gotta like inhale. You gotta. If they don't give it
The
back,
United States of America, bad things are gonna happen. Trump
If I
said
were
on
it
social
sounds like your
media.
Afghanistan-
mom. That doesn't sound like Trump. That sounds way more like your
Yeah,
mom.
my mom is Trump, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
He
Will came to
puts
us.
on the makeup every morning.
Yeah.
Will came to us through Donald Trump's slimy vagina.
Good,
It's true.
True.
good.
True facts.
Yep.
It wasn't. I mean, not this Will. This is the one that
This
we've
is
like
just his
recreated
angsty,
a million times.
No, yeah, but like this is just his angsty, like teenage rebellious phase.
Yeah.
So that's why he's going full communism. He'll be just like Eric Trump here the next 5-10 years.
Yeah, he'll get some pussy and then like
Mhm.
mellow out, get like stretched out really long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His rib cage will expand. Yeah.
It's just a body horror monster.
His skin will slowly turn orange tint.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So he turns into Donald Trump as
His
he
hairline
goes.
will recede, and then the hair from the back will grow back up over the receded
Of course,
area.
of course. And there will be just enough of a receded hairline for you to see like the white skin under the orange.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just wispy enough.
Yeah,
just enough,
wispy
like
enough.
the Family Guy one, where
Like
you
it's
can clearly see
opaque
where it stops.
60%.
Was it Kimmel who messed up Trump's hair?
I thought it was Fallon.
I don't know.
No.
All those dudes are the exact same human being.
I
to me.
completely agree.
Yeah.
Like even Colbert.
Yeah, even Colbert. Like I mean,
Colbert
Colbert
used to be funnier.
Colbert and Jon Stewart kind of are like separated a little bit because they don't look like the other guys. But everybody else just looks exactly like Jimmy
The
Stephen-
Daily Show
Stephen
and
Miller.
the Colbert Report used to be my main news sources back in the day.
Same for Reed, and I was like, that is so embarrassing.
Well, like in 2004 through like 2010.
Yes. Well, I mean,
it's-
2010's a little bit too damn late. You should
Well,
have stopped
watching
at like
the news
7.
was intolerable, so I would just, if I was gonna watch anything news related, I was just watching the parody news.
It was
just
every day,
because-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it was a daily show.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, the whole appeal of that would be that, like, so the 24-hour news cycle goes and goes and goes, and then they
Mhm.
just write down the important bits and then tell you what happened.
Yeah,
that
they
day.
write down the article names and then they make jokes about them, kind of like what Will tries to get us to do when he's trying to make us be actually successful.
Yeah, and then I just end up being racist.
And you just
and
shit
then
all over it with racism and
Just
stuff.
call-
Yeah.
just call your
It's
wife
true.
things that'll make her mad. You know,
Mhm.
just honestly,
I
I'm
mean, I
just
can't
here to
defend you
agitate.
from that. She can pick up a gun at any point. She knows
I
where you
know.
live.
I know, and she
Like-
probably should. To be honest, she probably like, definitely. I should be put down for all that I've done.
Yep. Patrick's last name Kirk over here.
Yeah, well, Kirk Epstein. It's a hyphenated.
He married into the family, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, before my father-in-law died, that was I was very happy with the situation that we had found ourselves in.
right, you had access to
monetarily.
vacation spots.
Yes.
Free plane
tons-
rides.
So much entertainment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
free plane rides.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're like from right here. You're all over those flight logs.
Entertainment's for
Mhm.
entertainment for years. Younger years, mind you, but years.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I heard that like potentially your name might be on like thousands of pages.
Of course. Yeah, yeah. More
Mhm.
more than once on some of them too.
No, you can
Because-
see he's a big fan of entertainment.
Did Michael Jackson get on the fucking plane?
I mean,
It would make
I-
sense, right?
Oh,
I don't
Or did
know
he just
what
not
he
need
did or
to?
did not do.
well, you definitely didn't need to.
Yeah, yeah. He was like,
He had his own amusement park for molesting children in his backyard. I mean,
That's unconfirmed.
hey. We all have a amusement park in our backyard for molesting children. That's don't sully
it's
the man's...
whether or not we can actually lure any in that, like, determines whether or not we've ever committed a crime.
Got a Tootsie Roll on a wire on a fishing line.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I got one.
I got one. Got him. Start reeling it in.
You see him take it out, put it in his mouth. There's actually a hook in it. You pull it out. I got him.
Got him. This boy was screaming. Yeah.
Just dragged around. by
We
his
drag him in, put him on the
neck,
Ferris
put him
wheel.
on a net. I bleed him immediately and like put him up
Hang
on a
him
hook.
up. Yeah, hang him up. Cut him from his anus to his jaw.
Quick,
Just-
get the guts out.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll
yeah,
spoil
yeah.
the meat if he gets too scared.
Of course. I was talking to Kira the other day about how, like, if we have a son, I have to eventually
You have
take
to
him.
gut him and
Yeah.
fillet him.
Well, close. I was saying how, like, do you guys think that it's important that you take your son, if you have a son, out hunting to kill something so that he can, like, get not the situation, but like he can understand what killing something is like in case he ever has to kill something later
I
on
feel like
in life?
there are easier ways to introduce that.
I
I
mean,
feel like that's a valid way to do it. I think that's fine.
that's what my parents did. They made me shoot a turkey with a shotgun. We went hunting for
was
turkeys.
it pretty cool?
Yeah, it ruled. The thing fucking exploded.
Nice.
I did not expect for it to explode. I thought it was
Did
just
you-
going to be like shooting
So
a deer.
I'm
Holy
guessing you
shit.
didn't properly shoot it in the head. You shot in the body.
I shot it with a shotgun with buckshot, and
buckshot.
yeah, and I shot it
Turkey
from like
loads are usually bigger, but you don't use buckshot.
I shot it from like 15 feet. Like the thing was right in front of me, and
from
it just
what I heard, a lot of
fucking
people
exploded
try and,
into feathers.
They try and headshot turkeys with the shotgun so that you don't pepper the meat with.
Oh, we weren't
pellets.
eating it. It was just to kill it, so that I would have taken a life, so that if I have
feel
to
like
do
the
that
other
more.
part of the lesson is that you're not supposed to kill things for no reason.
True, absolutely.
And then you're supposed to show them how to like live off the land by harvesting food from slain animals.
Now, my father was a Marine. He has no idea how to do that. He would just steal the food from brown people. There's no dressing a turkey or anything for Marines. They just tell you,
yeah, I don't really hunt, but I can go from a
procure on
fishing
site.
line to, beer batter fish chunks.
Oh, that's not what
Like,
I thought we
I
were going
can-
to. I thought we were talking about the earlier fishing line bit.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't have to be fish.
True. Yes.
But,
Alright.
the point is,
You
I
teach
can
a
go
man.
from
You teach a man to
capture his
turkey.
own meat.
Yes.
let's just-
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what the meat is.
Yes.
but
Yeah.
you teach a man to capture and prepare his own meat.
Capture a child for a man. You get him.
He'll
satisfy
molest
him
for a
day.
lifetime.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
satisfy for a day.
he'll eat for a lifetime.
Teach
That's what
a
I
man
said.
to kidnap a child, and he's
and he'll
satisfied
never run
for
out
life.
of children to molest.
Of course.
because he can just always go catch another one.
Or make one himself and then use that one. I mean, honestly,
raising your own molestables. They call that the Woody Allen method.
marketeer.
You
Woody
raise
Allen.
your own molestables.
Yeah.
Don't call it molestables. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Why not?
molestables like
That's like a-
Lunchables.
that's
Like, it's like
weird-
I was
that's
gonna say
a
it's like
weird-
Lunchables.
no.
Yeah,
Don't like that at all.
molestables. They come
Okay,
prepackaged.
fine. Fucking whatever. We'll call it kid cuisine. There you go. Problem solved. Jesus.
So Michael Jackson.
I haven't heard kids cuisine in so long, and that being the use of it. Jesus,
I'm just
Christ.
saying.
That's so fucked.
What is it? What is it, Will?
Sorry,
I've been riffing
I'm the
over
only
here.
one
and
who
you-
found it that funny.
Yeah, because Will never finds anything funny. He just
Why would
wants
I
to read
find child molestation funny?
because it's
Because
funny.
it's
no, it's
terrible.
not.
The whole idea is we're
not
saying
at
something
all.
about it, and it's terrible, and then we laugh
It's
because
not
we're
the-
reasonable people who wouldn't think that that's a real thing you would actually do to
Then make a better
children.
joke. Fuck you.
It's also not the child molestation is funny. It's the
Anyways,
way
I
we're
wasn't
going
listening.
about it.
I was
We're
trying to
putting-
look for the fucking Michael Jackson
We're
thing.
putting a Tootsie Roll on a fishing line.
I don't know
That's-
what any of this means. Now listen
what do you
up.
mean you don't
Listen
know what that
up.
means? Okay.
Michael
Still
Jackson
like
was
kid
on the
cuisine.
logs.
Was he?
Yeah, so it says
How many times?
I don't know, but it says Sobek. Joe
Sobek.
Beck.
Michael
S-
Jackson's real last name.
SJOBERG. Claimed to have met pop icon Michael Jackson
Popeye icon.
Popeye.
Yeah, me
Michael
too. I heard
Jackson,
that.
famously associated
at
with
Epstein's
Popeye.
Palm Beach home.
Okay.
She denied ever massaging Jackson, who died in 2009, age 50.
Massaging Jackson.
Yeah, she never gave him a massage.
That's a good album name.
I mean,
Massaging
I
Jackson?
think no one is actually accusing people of giving people massages there. That's not
That's
the
true.
action we were
That's
concerned
true.
with.
That's not. That's
If
not
it
one
was
of
a
those things.
gigantic, legitimate massage parlor for creepy people, then it's just like
It would just be a
Well,
normal massage
okay.
parlor.
they paid a lot of money. They
Stephen
could be
Hawking
creepy and get a massage.
apparently was on the
Oh,
list.
you didn't hear about that?
Nah.
Well, we don't have to worry
Dude,
about him, do
Yeah,
we?
he would hire
What's he gonna do?
he would hire dwarfs to do complex math equations naked on a blackboard.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a real thing he did.
I was gonna say I do.
That was in the logs anyway. I don't know. It fucking might not be real. but
I do
fuck it,
remember-
don't know.
Okay,
People
I mean,
talking
that's
about-
fair, I guess.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I mean, of all the things, it's like that's definitely fucking weird. But
okay.
I get
We
it
can
in a
confirm
weird
it too
way.
because Nikki was there. She was one of them.
one of the people
Yeah.
hiring people to be molested, not the.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
She was-
she was
doing the
a customer, not a worker.
Well, you were the customer. She was just kind of with you. I'm not really sure I would call her the customer in this
Well, that's
situation.
how we met. She purchased my services while we were there.
Right.
I was about 10 at the time.
A very Trump and Melania situation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm originally from Uzbekistan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'd never know. I've been given a full like pigment thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
a lot of plastic surgery, and I was just told I'm Scandinavian now. So
Oh, okay. So that's why your
that's why I
eyes look
talk
like
about it
that.
all the time
Apparently
because
one
they
of the
tell me I
popes-
have to talk about it.
John Paul II.
John Paul II. I did know that.
He was from Uzbekistan.
Yes. Yeah. That's what we're talking about here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first Uzbek Pope.
and he got the thing, the skin treatment, and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Who's the new one? Is he Leo? Pope Leo?
Yeah, from Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm the first American pope.
Yes, yeah. I'm wondering
North America.
how he's going to because like the Pope has a lot of say
Has South America
and
had any
sway.
popes?
Did South America have some influence on the last one?
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
I think
so.
the last one was South American.
Yeah, I think he was too.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
It's
know.
just
I know Pope Leo like spent a lot of time either in the Caribbean or in the South Americans.
yeah, he did a lot of missionary work.
I don't remember where though.
Do you think that the Pope, being an American, is going to have a lot of sway on American politics?
The last
since-
Pope Francis was from
Yes.
Buenos Aires, Argentina,
Okay, yeah, makes
which
sense.
confused the shit out of me because for a minute I got that confused with the Argentine, which is actually in Europe.
So he was in Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Okay.
I think yes, the Pope will have like political sway, but in a minor way.
Yeah, but like if the Pope goes out of his way and says this thing going on in Gaza is terrible, right, and we should condemn it as a group of people.
I don't think I think he'd get backlash.
You think so?
Yep.
I mean, the Pope has so much pull.
I think
though.
Americans would give him backlash. I don't think like
the
other
Pope gets
Catholics.
lots of pull.
I
Well,
think-
no,
I think-
that's when he put the Tootsie Roll in the fishing
I think
line.
I think Americans would.
They call that
Backlash
real,
against the
not
Pope.
pull.
Okay.
Or at least
I mean,
American politicians would. I don't know
American
about, like,
politicians. I'm talking about like real normal like American Catholics.
Probably not, since the majority of people already agree it's a genocide in America, according
Yeah.
to polls.
Yeah.
So
Until they find out that he's enjoying a little bit of kid cuisine, you know what I'm saying? That'll
yeah, for
that'll really turn it around. Anyways, that's the show, folks. Thank you for listening to the AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
Well.
All right, bye.
Let's have some kid cuisine.